Good tidings. By the end of this video, I will have convinced you on the merits of the soldier sleeping position. Rationale for this position is not comfort. Now, comfort is one of those issues in modern society that always gets wheeled out, whether it be comfort eating, comfort sleeping, comfort environment, and often comfort, unfortunately, is the enemy of optimal performance, which is what we're after here. And the good thing about this optimal performance is it doesn't cost you anything, anyone can do it, doesn't require any special skills, it doesn't even require any special any time. You're only going to do what you're going to do anyway, which is sleep. Now, the thing with the soldier sleeping position is you need to lie flat on your back with no pillow, and you implement the McKinsey chin tuck in a brutal method where you push it back and really you can feel that spine stretch out. And you can even do extra things by putting your arms up when you're asleep behind your head, which merely holds it up slightly, or just behind the head, and really stretch that spine out. And so you'll be on your bed with no pillows and ideally on a flat mattress. And what that does is it stretches out your spine and puts you in the perfect symmetrical position to which is what your spine was designed for. Now, it's very difficult to sleep in this position for a long time, but it is possible. I've heard stories of people being able to sleep almost the entire night in this position without snoring, believe it or not. Needless to say, they're probably the exception rather than the rule. I know myself, the best I can last for is about 30 minutes, and I wake myself up snoring, which I would normally never do, even though I was a chronic snorer for more than 30 years. I would never wake myself up snoring. But when I was implementing the soldier sleeping position, I did. But I've definitely noticed in my spine, it feels better now because of that. It's almost like a bedtime yoga. Bedtime yoga doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to go to a yoga club. You don't have to pay some yogi. You don't have to go out of your way. You just make a bit of effort and sleep. And then I found lying on my back, I can do for about half an hour, 20 minutes. I'm not really sure because I'm sort of half asleep. And then I roll onto my side and I use pillows for that. And I find then I actually do fall asleep very quickly because I've gone from a position that's not so comfortable to a regular, more mainstream type position, which is then comfortable, and then I fall asleep. So actually sometimes it can be a way to help with sleep, but that's not its primary objective. Its primary objective is the soldier position. It is about almost perfect spinal alignment, particularly when that chin is tucked in, the McKinsey chin tuck. Google it if you don't know what that is. And you'll find over time, the more you can do it, the better you'll get at it. And ideally, eventually, you'll be able to actually sleep in that position. And you'll be doing your body and your system a great service. And hopefully, even over time, it might even help to strengthen the oral breathing system, because it's very difficult for your tongue not to fall back into the back of your throat, which sounds counterintuitive, but like we say in the army, train hard so that the battle is easy. So what you're doing is you're training hard, you're training your body to sleep and breathe in its most difficult position, and then hopefully over time you'll train that whole throat and tongue to not fall back and to be able to optimally breathe through your nose in a controlled, soft, repetitive manner. Okay, that's it for today. That was my first installment. That was the 10th installment, and this was the first in the subsection now of breathing, which is slightly longer than the orthotropics oral posture system of life enhancers. And in many ways, they fit together like the yin and the yang. So until then, goodbye.